Hi everyone, welcome to full moon energy reading here tonight. Okay, Kuan Yin, she came out earlier when I was shuffling this deck. Care and compassion, choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. Okay, I'm sorry, I was like meditating and while I was meditating I burst into tears and I just realized I have mascara on my on my face. Anyway, all right, so I was also guided to read the book on this. Here we also have Green Tarot, Supreme Protection. You are protected, cords are being cut, move beyond limitations, trust. This is wild because these cards came out as I was shuffling too. It's just so wild when stuff like that happens. Okay, so Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, she helps humans ascend on their ascension journey here. Okay, so where is she? PQ. Here she is. Okay, so Kuan Yin, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. About Kuan Yin is a Buddha-like being and the goddess of mercy, compassion, and love. Though she's acknowledged in Buddhism and the traditions of China, she goes beyond religion and warms the hearts of all who call on her. She has a strong connection to healing energy, in particular Reiki, and encourages people to offer care, forgiveness, and compassion to themselves and others. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you do. Okay, so the extended message here is, first of all, the keepers of the light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. And look, there's a full moon behind her. All right, so it makes sense now why they, at least it makes sense to me why they wanted me to read this. This is kind of a reoccurring topic that's has been coming up here, and that's in regards to forgiveness, right? And forgiveness, I'm hearing it's like you can forgive, but you know, it's not always easy to forget, right? And so there's like the burdens. I'm hearing like there are many people carrying the burdens of the load of like just anger and resentment. All right, they're telling me to get 3 cards here. Your hard work is paying off. Okay, so whatever you're doing or however you're working towards healing, I'm hearing healing of a structure. So some sort of foundation could have been broken down. Okay, I'm feeling like this has to do with somebody's relationship could have completely collapsed, right? Or you've been having like a collapse in friendships, or just a collapse. It's like wherever you were rooted, it just got, or wherever you felt at one time you belonged, it's like the foundation just exploded. Okay. Now, yeah, and this is new moon in Capricorn, but it's the full moon in Capricorn. Okay, and Capricorn is Earth, right? Is an Earth sign, so this is about getting grounded. I'm hearing the words reestablished. Okay, so wherever this anger is coming from, this resentment or whatever it is that some of you may be having, because I'm getting that somebody's having a hard time letting shit go, right? And I just heard, let it ride, Clyde. Let it slide, Clyde. Okay, and there's also like someone feeling like justified in whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, and trust me, I can completely relate. Okay, because it can be like just really overwhelming to like just to be the bigger person, especially like when you feel like you aren't being supported. Okay, yeah, nothing is yet set in stone. So it's not finished yet, but I do feel like it's extremely tumultuous. Okay, it's like there could still be some trickiness arising. Okay, but it's like I feel whatever choices you've been making, however you've been moving forward, those are the right choices for you. Okay, there's something here about looking at the big picture. Okay, the larger scope of things. Look, a fiery climax approaches. Yeah, see, it's getting closer and closer. There's something here about Aries. So Aries season, which is going to be next March, which is for me the beginning of the new year, right? So so whatever turbulence, healing, the breaking down of faulty foundations, all that shit is going to continue through March, okay? Through, but you will continue, I'm hearing continue to handle it with grace. Now, this is happening to those of you that have really been putting in the work to change, okay? To change your behavior, to change how you're showing up. This is taking responsibility where you've needed to take responsibility for your actions, for who you are, who you've been, how you've shown up, how you haven't shown up, okay? And if, let's say someone's listening and you aren't doing those things, this is saying like this is what's coming. Something is coming to shake your world up, okay? And it's happening because it's like you're still going to have the option to do the right thing, is what I heard first. All right, they said 3 more. Hold your vision. Yeah, because I feel like it's just like more patience, right? tolerance, okay, of other people, which is kind of like what we were reading. And it's not even just like tolerating people. And listen, I get it. There are some freaking trying ass people, okay? And sometimes, you know, these people can be in our families, they can be in our work environments, okay? And it can really be overwhelming to have to deal with these people, right? But we're going through, just know that, because that's what this said. They're telling me to read this last paragraph again here, so I'm gonna do it because it says, okay. First of all, the keepers of the light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. So many of you are already out there helping. You are in the service industry, you know, as far as like giving back to the community. Okay, so you're some type of healer. You could be some type of healer, teacher, mentor, something like that. Okay, and it says you are all love. Okay, so it's like saying that your intentions are pure. Wherever you're coming from a pure state, a state of giving, right? You want to do the right thing. You want to be helpful. Okay, if you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, I feel like there's people having issues with, like, there is somebody purposely triggering you, okay? Or several people purposely triggering you, okay? And it's happening not so that, because you're not going to argue with them. Like, this person is like way below your level of understanding. You do have a higher perspective. You understand that this person is doing this to piss you off, okay? It's like they don't know any better, okay? This person is extremely immature. They've just never grown up. They're just like, it's like poking at you, right? Okay? They are provoking you. This is seriously happening, all right? The divine is asking you to remember that you are love. How you show up is with good intentions, right? But it's like they want you to remember to just take another. The other day I just did a reading. It might have been yesterday, I don't remember, but it was about pausing when agitated, and to pause before you say anything or take action, right? And I know that since I put that out, I've been like, it's been in the forefront of my mind, and it's helped me tremendously numerous times, okay? So, and this could even be with just like people that you see like in the grocery store. That's what they just showed me somebody in the grocery store, okay? There are things purposely being put on your path, and this isn't like to punish you or anything. This is to help you grow. Like, I remember one time I was on the phone with the woman that was my sponsor. I talked to you guys about her all the time. Her name was Maureen. She was just the wisest person I've ever met in my whole entire life. And I'm grateful I listened, you know, like I listened to the stories that she said. But anyway, one day I was on the phone with her, and this is when I'm like very young in recovery, meaning like I'm just like new in recovery, like within my first 3 years, right? Okay, your first 3 years, like you think like, anyway, we don't have to go there. But anyway, so I'm on the phone with her, and I am like hauling ass while I'm in my car, and I'm hauling ass. Like, I just used to fly like a maniac, drive like a maniac, and I had a stick shift, and I just had a good time in my car, right? But this one particular day, I'm talking to her, and I am like just cussing up a storm while I'm talking to her, which I can't even believe I actually ever did this, okay? But I did. And anyway, I would get so pissed off at the people like putting on their brakes and, you know, all this stuff. And I was like whizzing in and out of traffic, you know, and so it taught me to like, it's like shit like that might be happening. Like, you could be driving, like, normally a fast driver, but it's like, you're being slowed down. Okay. Something that she would say that I'm being moved to tell you is that, every red light you catch, every time that you're slowed down, it's God saving you from, like, maybe there's an accident. Maybe you would have been caught in an accident, you know, if you had went 5 minutes earlier or arrived somewhere 5 minutes earlier. It's like, you never know what God's saving you from. So just like relax, like take it easy, you know? So she got me this thing for my car. It said, never drive faster than your guardian angels can fly, because I used to just really have a problem with that. But, and also it's like infants, like you're going to be driving your babies around. Like I had my son, you know, like in the back seat, and I'm just driving like a fucking lunatic, you know, and, you can't be doing that. All right. Like, I mean, you can, but it's not necessarily, it's like you're being prepared. You're being prepared for wherever God's taking you. Okay. So this is why these agitations are happening. All right. And you could do this. All right. So it's just like you get in the car, your intention isn't to like endanger your life or the lives of others. Okay. But it's like, hello, McFly, you know, that's what you're doing when you're driving like an asshole, right? Okay, I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying that was the awareness I had to become aware of, right? And I just liked cars and fast cars and driving fast, and so I just had to change that. Like, that was a part of me I needed to change in order to be responsible, right? And I didn't want to get like a speeding ticket, and I didn't want to get into an accident, you know, especially because I had a child. You know, it's like I had to think of someone other than just myself, right? Okay, so it says, you are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone in the moment, the best way you can move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how are they. Yeah, because they're showing me somebody like, what the fuck, like, why, you know, just like getting like like having road rage, like cussing at people who can't even hear you, right? Yeah, just like chill, man, chill, okay? But the best way to move forward is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are feeling. And because for some of you, this is like having to do with like road rage, right? It's things like that. And for others of you, this is like something very deep, okay? It's like you are seriously healing family trauma, okay? By not responding the way that people expect you to respond, okay? So, and by standing up for yourself. And it is very, very much, it's like you're triggering each other. These people are pushing your buttons. You're very much aware of it. It's frustrating. It's probably heartbreaking, especially if it's family. And you probably do want to say, why are they doing this? Like, what the fuck did I ever do to you that is causing you to treat me so harshly, right? But by not responding or reacting in the way that you normally would, or what they're used to you know, because I feel like if you're dealing with things where you know that you are breaking like generational trauma, you know, healing, deep healing, okay? You are also like the people who are provoking you are being just as, it's like they're being even more stirred up because they're realizing, like they're seeing it's bothering them that you're not responding. Okay, so not responding is helping you realize how much you've grown, and helping the other people realize they got some, I just heard, Lucy, you got some splaining to do, okay? So there's a lot going down, okay? You could be having like a little bit of everything happening, okay? Which could be very overwhelming, all right? So make sure to get grounded, okay? And by grounded, I mean like walking barefoot in the grass, you know, sit and meditate, just be outside, okay? Just envision being connected to the earth, right? And pause when agitated. Do not respond immediately. No knee-jerk reactions. Pause before you say anything, before you do anything when triggered, okay? So, it says, this card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Yeah, because some of the people that you're dealing with might not know any other way, right? Or they've never had anyone call them on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they've never been aware, and by not reacting or responding to their behavior, they're becoming aware of what needs to change within them, right? Okay, so whoa, that is deep, dude. Okay, so move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. Okay, so that's a huge deal, okay? So be gentle with yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Because that's a lot. That's a lot to swallow right there, okay? That is a lot. Okay, just what's going to help? This is how this whole division, it says your hard work is paying off. It's like by continuing to know your truth, do the healing for you, take responsibility for you, because I'm just a firm believer that nobody can make you feel any kind of way. It's nobody else's fault. It's always on me. I am responsible for how I show up to wherever I am, and I am responsible for how I react or respond, right? So, and if I'm responsible, that means I need to take care of myself, right? So, what else? The end of a tough cycle approaches. See, it's not over, but it's approaching. You're getting closer and closer and closer, okay? Capricorn season, yeah, that's Capricorn is like the end of December, beginning of January. So by then it's like I feel like it's really going to be wrapping up, but we are pushing towards there, okay? So it's been for sometimes it gets hairy, all right? It gets overwhelming and stressful, okay? There are still going to be challenges ahead, all right? But anything worth keeping and holding on to is worth doing the work for. And what you guys are creating, you know, like this rebuilding of a foundation, it's like that is what is worth fighting for. Yeah, see, luck is on your side. And conclusions are within reach. See, I just heard it's a breakthrough, okay? And here's the strength card on top here. This is what's going to help. It's like knowing that you have the strength. It's going to take all your strength to continue to show up for yourself, because I know you're probably exhausted, you know? Freaking inner work is not easy, okay? Changing behaviors that have worked and been like helped you stay comfortably numb. Well, I don't like talking to you like this is how you're feeling. I know for me, right? For me, that's why I share it with you, because I want you to know like how I've experienced it. Like I can completely relate to you 1,000%. Like any kind of change I've had to implement into my life, especially when it meant owning my fucking behavior. I had to own up to the behavior. I had to own up to my part that I was the one being the fucking pain in the ass. That shit sucks, dude. It's like, it really sucks, and it's embarrassing, and that's why I try my best to like do the right thing. I don't like to freaking stand around and gossip. You know why? Because I have been gossiped about. Okay, and that shit fucking cut me to the core. Cut me to the fucking core, where I've questioned whether or not I deserve to stay living. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fucking do that shit. That shit, gossip kills. And I've been the center of it within my friendships, within acquaintances, within work, within my family. And you know what? Like, it's evil. It's like, it's not a nice thing. Look, this is what we're working for. This is why it's worth it to... Oh, look, and here's peonies. Look, I got peonies, and there's peonies in there. Okay? Listen. This is a fresh start coming, okay? This is what that breaking down of the foundation, okay? If something collapsed, if you've like separated, if there's been an ending to some sort of relationship, and it doesn't just mean romantic relationship. This is like relationships with family members, okay? This is relationships with like your jobs. People could have lost jobs. This is like completely starting new, and this had to happen. Okay, it's pushing you towards this breakthrough, and it's like where you value yourself like more for having the courage and the guts to move through whatever it is that you're moving through. Okay, Noah, I'm hearing that Tom Petty song again. Won't back down. So whatever it is, yes, Page of Wands. It's a fresh start, a new beginning. This is also good news. There is something here, something coming in regards to money, like a fresh start or like a new beginning, okay? The Pentacles are about earthly things, tangible things, things you can touch, things you can see, okay? So this is coming in, okay? So doing the work is what is going to bring what you want truly here. But this is whatever it is that you're, yeah, look, it's gonna, luck is on your side, okay? You're being backed by the divine, all right? What you want wants you. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Okay, this is like offering, there's some sort of offering coming too. I feel like this is, I keep getting like a text message, like somebody's gonna send you a text message. It could be somebody like that you are not expecting to hear from, okay? But I feel like because this is coming, a fiery climax approaches and luck is on your side. I feel like whatever it is, it's going to take you, like it's going to take courage to reach out and text, okay, for whoever this is that wants to text, but it's also going to take courage and strength to I heard not pop off at the mouth, okay, when you hear from this person, because I feel like that's going to be your, and like, I feel like, I mean, look at this card. I feel like you want to send the message. You also, whatever side you're on, you want to receive the message, okay? But there's like, you know, it's a little bit like flirting with disaster, right? Because it's like this, there's a learning here. There's a learning of like how you communicate and how you receive. It's giving and receiving, how you give respect and how you like handle respect, okay? This isn't about like a power struggle. Like here it's like, it seems as if like it's like there, somebody could still be interested in it's like something about like taming the dragon, taming the beast, okay? Someone or something is taming the beast. That's what you're doing. You're taming the beast within you. And how you do that is by respecting yourself, loving yourself, honoring yourself, okay? And how do we do that? By responding the way that we want to respond, rather like how if you could be anything you want, or you know, it's like imagining the woman or the man that you want to grow into, okay, or whatever gender you identify with, and just automatically it's just like implementing those behaviors, the behaviors that that person would act like, what they would do, what they would say, what they would eat, what they would drink, how they would show up. You know, would they have friends? How they'd show up for their friends? Would they have a boyfriend? How they'd show up for their boyfriend, you know, or girlfriend. It's an opportunity is presenting itself, giving to respond and react differently. And it's about love, okay? Yeah, see, somebody's been like really stuck, okay? But it's like you've also been manifesting an opportunity to try this again, whatever this is, to have a second chance, you know, with whatever it is, okay? And it is related to whatever foundation has recently crumbled for you, whether that's with work, within a family or relationship, whatever it is, okay? Wherever you felt stuck before, it's like I feel like you're getting an idea on how to present this, okay? And this could be a situation. Yeah, see, eight of cups and 10 of swords. Something could have ended. You could have walked away and ended something, okay? Stabbed somebody in the back, or you have been stabbed in the back. Whoever's coming back could have like betrayed you, or you feel betrayed by them. Yeah, but here's this opportunity. Yeah, see? Wow. King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Star. I saw a shooting star tonight, guys. The number 17 is significant. It adds up to an 8. So August, okay? So this could be coming in August or in 8 days. There's something here about 8, Lionsgate. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords and 10 of Pentacles. There's something here about like not talking. And look at how beat up this person is. It's like there's an opportunity here to heal whatever it is that has you feeling a little bit scorned, okay? But you don't have to continue to. And I also feel like somebody's been very greedy, all right? Somebody's like very greedy. And it's like, how is that serving you? Because it's like this person is like holding, it's like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like the greed, like this could be a family situation here, and what the greed is because you see how the sword is down, the sword represents like communication, is that this person isn't saying what needs to be said. Like they're literally doing it on purpose. And this is like what's leaving this person feeling isolated and like, yeah, but their true colors are going to be shining through here. Okay. It's like this person's all dolled up. It's like they want to look nice and present themselves well, but it's like this person is deteriorating. They could even be getting like work done on their teeth or something, or something's going on with their teeth. It's like this person isn't telling the truth. And you know what? Look at how this is right here. This person is being a block between two people coming together. Do you see this? I just looked and looked down and saw this. Somebody is like very jealous. Whoever this Queen of Swords is very jealous. This could be somebody that you work with, but they're keeping two people separated. This person is purposely doing it. This person has lied, and the lie is eating this person up. But they're not, they're like so into it. It's like gotten so big. Like this person could even lose their job because of whatever it is that they've said, but they're not, they are not, yeah, this is something that's, this was a big betrayal. Somebody could have forced you, like, it's like whatever this person said, they said it, and it's like they could have accused you or whoever, maybe, I don't know how this goes. This could have even been somebody in your family stole money from you, okay? But this person isn't saying anything. This person totally lied on you and isn't saying anything. And whatever they said is keeping two people apart, okay? And this person is like, it's even as much as it's killing them that it's keeping two people apart, they're still not going to say the truth. At least they're not. But it's like this person is, I'm even hearing dehydrated, like they need to drink some water, like they need to freaking, this is a Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords can, you know, she's been brokenhearted. She could be divorced, or widowed, but it's like she's scorned. And sometimes like that anger that she has, like it's like she has two options. She can learn and grow from it, you know, and still stay open to love, or she becomes scorned and bitter and revengeful and spiteful. And that's where this person is right now. And they freaking are very much aware that of what they need to do, but they're still not doing it. They're like sticking by their lie. This could have been going on for like the last like 10 weeks. I feel like this person said a blatant lie and they just keep lying. It's like they keep adding to this lie. It's disgusting. It's really and this could be somebody you work with or somebody in your family or both, okay? This star card is here, okay? This could be an Aquarius, all right? But this is also, the star represents healing. It also represents that like everything is aligned, like everything is happening for a reason. Oh, and that takes us back to this. This person could be purposely trying to make you look bad. So this is why. Wow, dude. This is why we got what we did in the beginning. This is really sad, and because there's two people here that the thing is as much as this person is trying to block, it's like these two people already see each other. So it's like whatever this is, it can't be stopped. It may have been delayed like for the last 10 years, 10 months, like something, 10 weeks, something happened like 10 weeks ago that like made the situation even worse. And this is why this lady's like having so much, or man, whoever this is having so many issues now. This person could be like really skinny. I feel like this person could even be sick right now. All right, let's get some advice. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all your tomorrows. Yeah, and bodies of water. So get to the beach if you can. Spend time near water such as the lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. Okay, so there is some trouble still happening, but it's not, I just heard it ain't over till the fat lady sings. Okay, I wasn't trying to offend anyone. That's just what I heard. So keep moving forward, keep leaning into it, embrace your lessons, and yeah, trust God, clean house, help others. I love you.